Good morning, YouTubers, spammers, and trolls. This is Dr. Dual Sport. Some time ago, when I did a little video on selling the China bikes, and I showed you a little peek of the CRF 230, and talked a little bit about how I was going to get her ready to go. Anyway, we have her just about ready. I want to show her to you. I'm almost ready to take her out to get her safety inspection. Anyway, this won't be a lengthy video here. I just want to go around quickly, show you what I've done to her. This was a 2006 model CRF 230F. Okay, we got new tires, went with the Maxis Desert. They're like an intermediate on the hardness. Okay, suspension wise, I have the Hagon shock, adjustable rear shock I put on there. We got the gold valve emulators in the front. Okay, we got the we have the power up needle and the carb. Got the air box opened up on the top, baffle out. Well, we've got the spark arresters is in. We have new, all new chains and xring sprocket. We went with the primary drive. Okay, we have what are they? Pro taper grips. We have the heated grip kit on here. We have Tusk hand guards and deflectors. Let's see what else. Oh, okay, we have the Trail Tech Endurance 2 speedometer odometer. Okay, anything else? Okay, if there is, I guess I'll think of it later. Okay, just I'm going to mention the this Dual Sport kit. Okay, I got this Dual Sport kit from Ryco Moto. You can easily find them on their website, rycomotor.com. They have the highest of quality components. Very excellent customer service. Simple instructions. Okay, now, here for the dirty little secret. This is the dirty little secret that nobody wants you to know about. See if we can get our seat to cooperate. Okay. Gonna lift off our fuel tank. Okay, most of the Dual Sport kits, they hook your headlight up as a DC powered. Okay, what we've done, this is the dirty little secret. Okay, coming out of your stator, you have two sources of power. You have a DC circuit and an AC circuit. The AC circuit goes to the power of the ignition. And okay, it's kind of like a, what color is that wire? It's kind of a gray wire. Green is ground, and I think the red one is the DC. The DC goes to your rectifier regulator and then charges your batteries to keep it up for your electric start. Okay, what happens? You go tap into that and you ride, your headlight goes dim, your battery goes dead, your bike won't start. Okay, the controversy between AC and DC power has been going on since the 1880s, the time of Thomas Edison. He preferred the DC power, and his rival group, Westinghouse, they had bought some patents from Tesla, and they were promoting the AC power because it was cheaper to generate. They could send it over a longer distance at a higher voltage and then have transformers. And at that time, Edison actually went around and he would go around and show the dangers of AC power, and they would hook it up to dogs, and then they would turn on the voltage and it would electrocute the dog. So that proved that AC power was evil. But the fact of the matter is, AC power is more efficient. It takes a larger or a smaller size conductor because the current is actually traveling both ways like this. Okay, all you got to do is you got to put on a little regular AC regulator, and what that'll just take the highs off so that you don't burn out your bulb. So that little teeny part right there, we bolted it through that bolt that goes through the coil. We had to get a longer bolt. Okay, we tapped into the wire right there. Okay, then that feeds up to the headlight assembly, and this is the Polysport headlight. It has the bulb has two 35-watt circuits, one high beam, one low beam. And then all of our, our turn signals, LED, they run off the DC circuit. So you can run this forever, and it'll never run down your battery. The headlight will never run down your battery. This particular tail light, there's the signal. The tail light itself is LED, but it's a special LED that will run off the AC power. And I also have heated grips. I have the little switch right here for the heated grips, and I'm running the heated grips off the AC power. And I can run the headlight, the heated grips, and my ignition, and she just keeps it going. So anyway, now for my favorite mod that we've done on this. Actually, it's the last thing I have to do. If you want to, let's go over here and look at the trusty old KDX. Okay, this, when we dual sported this, we put on the plastic mirrors, and you know, you can fold them out of the way, whatever. But it seems like I can never get those where I want them because they vibrate and they'll move. Okay, let's go over to the WR. And this bike I had at Moab. I let Ben, old Don G. Huffer, ride this the whole time we were in Moab last spring. And you can see these mirrors fit underneath the handlebar. And they're adjustable. They're a wide angle view so that I can see a large area behind me. They're out of your way. The tree limbs will not hit them. So I like them. I prefer them. Okay, you can also get those at Ryco Motorsports. That's the M040 mirror. Okay, you do have to do a slight modification on those. They come with everything, all the hardware, everything needed. But if you'll look right here where the two little jaws come together. Okay, what you'll need to do is take your hacksaw, put this in a vise, take your hacksaw or a little cutoff blade, and just cut part of that out so that slot is as wide as this part of the mirror. Then they can rotate out and down under so that they can hang down under your handlebar. It's a easy little modification. These are all aluminum and aluminum alloy with stainless steel hardware. Mine have been on there for a year. They're holding up well. And anyway, that's my favorite mod. We got big plans for the old 230. We're going to go this fall. We're going to go to a place on the San Rafael Desert called 5 Miles of Hell, and it's said by some to be the toughest single track in the U.S. That's why I want a bike. I want a bike that's low center of gravity, lightweight, plenty of power, geared right, good suspension, and I believe this is the gal. Listen to that brap noise. Anyway, her name case any of you are wondering, her name is Precious. So, Kurt, aka Minute Stop, if you get over here, if you want to ride with me, if you want to ride Precious, you can ride her, or you can ride any of my other bikes for that matter. Anyway, thanks for your time. I hope that helps you. If any of you are going to dual sport a 230F, check into the AC power. It's a good thing. So, anyway, this is Dr. Dual Sport out.